video, I'm going to share my dashboard showing you all the result I got from my Restream lives. Yeah, because one of the things that helped me reach my 1,000 subscribers is using Restream IO. Yeah, so I know that there are a lot of theories regarding Restream IO. I know that, but most of the times the people talking about Restream IO have not really used Restream IO by themselves. But in my case, I used it and I'm going to be showing you the results. And of course, like everything we do in life, there is always a good side to something and a bad side to something. So in this video, I'm going to be focusing on the good side of using Restream. And perhaps I will create another video where I will also share the right way to use Restream IO and also the downside and what you should look out for so that you don't risk your monetization or anything concerning violation. Okay, and at the end of this video, I'm going to be doing a short tutorial showing you how I upload my pre-recorded video for my Restream live. So let's dive in. So if you are new to this channel, kindly hit the subscribe button so that next time I drop a video like this, you will be notified. So bear with me. This is the first time I am using this application like this. As a matter of fact, I am currently using Restream IO to record this video. So Restream software is actually a very nice platform to have as a creator, as it allows you to do multiple streams at the same time to all your social media accounts. Okay, it makes going live really easy. And one of the features I love about it is the fact that you can stream your pre-recorded videos live and even schedule them. So it really makes things easier, okay, for creators. So this is why I love using Restream IO. So let's dive in. So now I'll be sharing my dashboard. So if you follow my channel, you realize that I do live stream few times in the week. Yeah, so I use Restream IO, and it's one of the things that has been helping me grow my subscribers and also increase my watch time. So I'm going to share my dashboard now because I have also had people asking me to show them how I do it. So this is why I decided to create a video, upload it here on my channel so that everyone can, so that everyone can watch that is interested to learn more about this. So here I'm sharing my dashboard. So I'm here in my studio under my live videos. Okay, so you can see that I did my first Restream live 26th of January, right? So the thing about restreaming your videos is that you might do one video, two videos, and you don't get the desired results, but you have to keep trying and testing new things, new video, different types of videos. Okay, so here you see I streamed all this one. So where I started having my breakthrough, or where I started seeing massive results, is from these videos here. And mind you, all the videos I use here for my live stream are my original videos. So this is something you should look out for. I know there are some videos out there telling people to go and download videos from here and there. So for the sake of copyright issues and all that, I recommend using your own original videos. So all these animal videos that I streamed on my live are my original videos that I recorded from our visits to the zoo in different locations. So you can see. So let me just show a few videos and also just show you what Restream Live can do for you in terms of subscribers and watch time. Actually, when I started my Restream live, I was actually looking to grow my watch time. Little did I know that I can also get subscribers from it. So now this result now is showing from the time it was published. Okay, so but when I did a live stream, let's go to I think this, yeah. So you see, you can see the data. So I streamed this particular video for a period of, I think, was it like 10, 11 hours thereabouts. And you can see I got 155K views and almost 1,000 watch hours in just less than a half day, right? So in a few hours, in the space of 10, 11 hours, I got this amount of watch time. And you can imagine 365 subscribers. So that is massive. The truth is, when I saw this result, I didn't even believe my eyes because I never expected it. Okay, but there are people who are getting better results even than this. But the point of this video is to tell you that using Restream Live can help you grow your subscribers really fast and also your watch time. Okay, so another video that I want to show you all is this one. This is also another video, and let's quickly check the results. You can see this one gave me 687 watch time and over 200 subscribers. And also I streamed it. You can see where this thing is going up. That's the period of time I streamed it, right? So, and I also streamed this video for like 10 to 11 hours because I always stream my video between, yeah, you can even see it here, 11 hours, 30 minutes. I streamed this video. So this is just to show you the type of results you can expect using Restream. So now, let me stop sharing. So now let me go over and show you all how to let me share another screen and show you how to upload your videos and do your Restream correctly. Let me just show you how I do mine. Okay, so depending on the video you have, you want to make sure you have already prepared your title and your description. So I'm going to add, let me share my screen quickly. So basically what you have to do is go to Restream.io on your browser. So because I'm already signed in, it's showing like this. So what you actually have to do is to create an account with your email and password. Of course, there is a pro version you can pay to use some features, or the way I'm doing mine, you can actually do your Restream for free. So now in this video, I'm showing you now how I do my Restream. So once you have logged into your Restream on your dashboard, you see here we have home, right? So you're going to go over here. You can also do this on your smartphone. It's almost exactly the same thing. But in this video now, I'm using my laptop. So here you click on new stream and then you go to Restream Studio. Then you wait for it to load. And then you go to Enter Studio. So once you are here in Enter Studio, you are going to go up here and click on Add Scene. Okay, you go here and click on Add Scene, and then you choose Media. Okay, you choose Media. And then once you choose Media, we want to upload a video for our live streaming, isn't it? So you go here and click on the video. So here I have already uploaded different videos that I have already used for my Restream. So in case you don't have any video yet, you just click on this place and it will tell you to upload video, and then you click on any videos that you want to upload that you have already prepared ahead of time. Of course, you make sure you have it ready on your laptop or on your phone, and then you upload it, and once you upload it, it's going to show up here. So after it shows up here, you're just going to click on the video, and the video here. Now, the first thing I want you to do is go over here to these three dots up here on the right hand side. These very three dots here. Click on it. And then you click on loop video. When you click on loop video, what it does is if you are uploading a 2-minute video, for example, that video is just going to keep playing after, it's just going to be on repeat. So this is why you are able to stream your videos for hours, because the video keeps looping. Yeah, you loop your video, and then when you feel that's enough, you can always go and end your live stream by yourself. So this feature here is very important. Make sure that you have ticked this one, loop video, because if you forget to click on loop video, if your video is just 1 minute long, it's going to stop streaming after 1 minute. Okay, so that's very important. So now, after that, the next important thing that you have to do is to make sure that you set your video on portrait orientation. You put it on portrait orientation, and then you choose spotlight, so that the video will be showing fully. Okay, so now after you have done that, the next important thing that you have to do is to go up here over the channels, because you still need to connect it to your channel where you want to stream. Or if you are streaming to Facebook or your Twitter, you have them here to connect with. So make sure that you have already linked your channel that you want to be using Restream.io with to your Restream account, right? And then you tick here. Once you tick there, it means that video that you are preparing for live Restream is going to bring up here that channel that you have selected. And then over here on this blue pencil, when you click here, you'll be able to add your title and your description. Titles and descriptions are very important as they help your viewers to understand more about what you are streaming and if they want to watch or not. So you see, after adding your title and your description, you click on next, and then you save. Okay, and then in case there is something, you forgot something and you want to edit your title, you can always go up here, edit, and work on your title. So that's that. So now that's this, and if you see up here, you can see that my channel is now showing here because I have added my channel. And then if you are not ready to go live right away, you click here on the schedule, and then you set up everything and you schedule the date and time. You can even create a thumbnail with a scheduling, So I think this platform is really very nice, to prepare your live streaming. It makes it so seamless. So once you have done all these things, you just go over and cross-check everything again. Make sure that everything is set the way that you want it to be. Make sure your video is okay. Make sure you are using portrait orientation. You are to choose your spotlight, and most importantly, make sure that you choose the loop option. Okay, so once everything is done, you just click on go live, and once you are on go live, you can stop your live streaming anytime you want, and you stream it for hours, 11 hours, but please do not extend. 12 hours of streaming. Because if you exceed 12 hours, your watch time cannot be, YouTube will not calculate the watch time you got from that stream because 12 hours is too much. Okay, so that's that. So that's that. Yeah. So that's basically what I do. And also, once I start streaming and I see people are watching, I always create a pinned comment like, I'm a new YouTuber trying to hit my first 1,000 subscribers. If you enjoy this video, kindly subscribe to my channel. Okay. So I think that was really also effective, because people understand why you are doing this live stream, and those that really genuinely want to support you, they support you. So this is basically how I do my live streams. So for the sake of time, I will have to like create another video where I share in-depth insight about this Restream IO, what you should avoid, what you shouldn't do, and how to do it correctly. Just the loopholes that you need to be aware of so that you don't use it to your disadvantage. So if you found value from this video, kindly hit the subscribe button, support me, and don't forget to vibe in the comment section. Thank you for watching, everyone. I remain Angela, the face behind this channel, always happy to inspire, motivate you all in your journey as content creators. So thanks for watching, and bye for now.